it's easy to point out the successes, right?
Yep.
And I think that's the dangerous thing with nostalgia these days is like we look back and say, oh, you know, the 50s were so great. Yeah, if you were a white male in the 50s, it was awesome. And even then, it wasn't awesome either, because what if you were working in a coal mine? Like, there are these things where you're like you look back to the past and you tweeze out only the good things that you remember, and you leave behind all the actual reality of the situation, because reality is this commingling of good and bad and pleasure and suffering and everything in between. And nostalgia just plucks out the things that are conveniently pleasurable.
Yeah. Well, one of the things, this is like a total aside, but one of the things when people are like, oh yeah, the good old days, people used to be so, community oriented and like, you knew your neighbor. And like, I just want to ask whoever's saying that, like, when's the last time you went out and done something for your community? Like, when's the last time you went to meet your neighbor? And I mean, just to your point, if people remember it how they want to remember it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they want to throw blame on how things used to be versus how they are now. And I guess this is my way of saying, like, we are in control of how we use our time, our attention, and now can be the good old days too.
Yeah, and now will eventually be the good old days, right?
Yeah.
Or the bad old days if we choose the wrong path.